Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Pam's HarvestCraft. I decided to start here today because I slept in that bed, and before we do anything else, there's something I need to go and do. Doink. 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 Right, now that's done, let's get on with what we're doing today. I actually realized that I didn't show you guys what I'd done to the arid greenhouse. So this is the cactus trading post in here. Not really done much to the inside, but on my live stream we had a little quick look in here. And it's looking pretty nice actually. I've made this sort of furnace array. So this is kind of what's keeping the room warm and, you know, making sure all these kind of arid plants have enough heat. And I've got all kind of, yeah, weird exotic kind of jungly things. I quite like using these as tables, the scaffolding. But yeah, I'm quite liking all the different variations of green and things in here. I think it looks pretty nice. But I've got a few things that I kind of want to work on today. One of them is the area down by the docks here is looking a little bit sad because obviously we've now come to the end of this road. We've got the honey shop here, the greenhouse here, and then there's kind of nothing kind of to look at. So I actually might even get this whole row of houses done today and kind of sort out the fishing shack because it's in a kind of a weird place, and maybe I might move it over to one of these buildings and maybe have some like cranes and stuff. Do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Let's roll the time lapse. What I especially love about this kind of build is the way that it looks really cramped. Like this street is like really coming together now. So if we have a look at it from this angle here, I was actually going to build more of it, but I was kind of derailed by some news. So let's have a quick look inside while I talk about this. This is going to be a pub. So it's kind of like going to have a little seating area and stuff down here. And when we go upstairs, this is where we're going to be selling our fish and chips. So I'm going to have like some item frames and stuff. But yeah, the reason I got derailed is because Pam's HarvestCraft is actually updated. Now, I think I mentioned in the last episode that Pam's HarvestCraft is already updated so that you can play it in 1.16, which is great because you can die in the Nether and also enjoy some delicious food. But Pam has actually added some of the old recipes that I kind of wondered why they weren't in Food Core initially, because you don't need any kind of special for them, but she has actually now added them in. So I don't know what happened to my old book, guys. I think I lost it somewhere in one of these chests. I tried to find it, but I ended up having to make a new one. So these are the new foods. So we've got crackers, pretzels, cookies, and milk, chocolate fudge, s'mores, trail mix. Epic bacon is hard to describe without actually seeing it. Gummy bears and jelly beans. What's really cool actually is a lot of these things can go in the sweet shop. When I made the sweet shop, I kind of like, you know, off camera, like added a lot of these things, which is super cute. All of these sweets, which means we can add some more of them. And oh yeah, you guys might have noticed that the glass looks a little bit different since I recorded the previous bit. And that's because we now have Optifine. I can now zoom. It does actually also mean that the trees look a little bit different. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well. Like they now kind of look a bit see-through. I was fiddling with the settings to kind of get it so it was like really optimal for recording. And I'm not sure about the trees at the moment, but we can obviously have a look at that. But I am very happy with the glass. Oh, look how good the greenhouse looks. You can actually see the stuff inside it like much clearer now. That is super cool. But anyway, let's go make some food. Right, bit of resource gathering later, and here we are. I feel a bit bad because I did have to kill a pig for the epic bacon, but it'll be worth it in the end. I hope. Interestingly, a lot of these recipes require dye. So like the jelly beans, for example, use orange and blue dye. So let's say, since we've got those open, why don't we make those first? So saucepan. Oh, I actually need to make the dye first. So let's do that. Right, we get 2 orange dye. That's quite useful because I think I'm going to need more orange dye later on. And we just need a blue dye as well. There's that. There's the sugar. Give me that sugar! Yay! Jelly beans! Oh, that's really cool. Now, I think the other one was the gummy bears. So let's just look that up. That's why I like having just enough items. Because I don't have to remember what the recipes are. Yeah, so this time it is green and red. Which is quite interesting, actually. So red... and the cactus green, sugar, and the saucepan. It's amazing how a saucepan this shape can make these wonderful jelly beans. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, that's going in my shop. No problem. Right. Now, I believe for some of the other ones you need bakeware. So I think this is going to make us, yes, a cracker. So we got a cracker. That'll be important later, actually. So let's make another one because there's something else you can make with the crackers. So we've got crackers, and I believe that this gives us a pretzel. Yeah, I think there are some bugs with this. Let's just put that away for now. I really didn't know a soft pretzel looked like that. Right, what was one of the other ones? Let's consult the book actually and see. So we've made the cracker, we've made the pretzel. Okay, we need to do cookies and milk, which actually means we need to make a cookie, which is something. It's in here. Good. Gosh, I forgot you get so many. Right, I'm gonna have to throw that on the floor and put away some of this wheat so we actually have space in our inventory. Right, so there's the cookies, and I think it's cookies, milk, and the mixing bowl. Oh, excellent. Let's do 4, shall we? Just for the funsies. And then I'm gonna put the cookies away. Gotta put them up high, you know, so people can't get to them. My cookies. Don't think I need the mixing bowl for anything else. Right, let's try... what else do we have? Let's consult the book again. Ooh, chocolate fudge. Now, I believe this is actually chocolate caramel fudge, which means that we need the caramel, which I believe, let's have a look, uses, can be made... ooh, hello. With the sugar. Where's the caramel? Oh yeah, I need it for marshmallows as well, actually, because I need that for another recipe. So we can do marshmallows. How do you make the caramel? Oh, does it involve milk, actually? I'm trying to think how you make caramel in real life. I think it does involve some kind of milk. It's just a shame that there are literally a billion recipes in here, so you have to go through all of them to find it. Oh, here we go. Yes, it does. Look at me. I know how to make caramel. Right, so we've got... no, not bakeware. We need that, so that obviously makes yogurt. What we wanted to make caramel. Let's say 2, just so we have some extra, because we use up all that milk. So right, caramel, and then we need to make a chocolate bar. So if we go to uses, oh, it literally just is. You just melt the cocoa powder. Nice. That is going to be very, very strong dark chocolate right there. Very strong. Right, so what were we actually making? This is a problem. Chocolate caramel. Okay, I think for the caramel, let's have a look. I think you just combine it right with bakeware as if you were kind of baking it in the oven, I guess. So there's that. Ooh, chocolate caramel fudge. Tasty. And now that the pork chop should be cooked it with some saplings. Very good. I'm going to need to throw more stuff on the floor. This is just so that I can get rid of some of these dyes. Now this is, you're going to love this, guys. Check this out. So this is the epic bacon. Look at it. It's like rainbow colored, and it is just basically like most of the colors of the rainbow. So that should get rid of some of these dyes in my inventory. Let's stick that up there. Right, do we have all of them actually? I think we do. So it goes... I'm not sure if you actually have to put this in the correct order, but we'll see if I can remember my rainbow order. Blue, purple, and pink. Oh my goodness. It's just so funny. I think it also fills up like a ridiculous amount of saturation as well. Right, that's created some space for us in our inventory. So we've done the epic bacon. We need to do the s'mores trail mix. And I think that's everything. So let's do the trail mix. Actually, was actually one of my favorite recipes from like the old Pam's HarvestCraft. I used to make trail mix all the time because it just was like easy to hold in your inventory. All right, trail mix. So you used to use raisins to make it actually, but it looks as if you use fruit and some seeds. I'm hoping this means I can use up some of my seeds and a bit of salt. Okay, so we need the bakeware, chocolate, salt. Let's try these seeds because I would love a way to get rid of them. Oh my gosh, it does. Yes, a way to get rid of these seeds. I just fill up my inventory with these stupid seeds. Right, we're going to need some more chocolate, I think, because I think you're going to need that for s'mores. And you also need the marshmallows. Oopsie. It does help if you actually take them out of the crafting thing. So how do we make s'mores? That's a pretzel. That is a pretzel. Oh well, let's make it anyway. So we want one cracker, we want one chocolate bar, we want one marshmallows, and bakeware, was it? Oh look, some s'mores. Amazing. Right, so most of these we can go and stick straight in the sweet shop. So let's pop over there now and see what we've got room for. I don't think I have any more item frames tucked away, so maybe I'll just move some things around. I don't think that the pumpkin pie is really suitable for this, so let's take that out. And let's put the gummy bears in instead. Oh, they're so cute! Look at them! And maybe we'll take out... yeah, let's take out the marshmallows, because marshmallows on their own, not necessarily that interesting, but the chocolate caramel fudge... definitely quite good. We've got lots of... I'm going to take off the ice creams because we can put them in like an ice cream stall. Oh, I can't get that one. Let us put... yeah, we want to sell trail mix, you know, for obviously like the healthy people that still want to eat sweets. We want to sell jelly beans. Let's take that ice cream. I'll take that one. And what was something else? Yeah, cookies and milk will be quite nice here as well. Oh, I forgot I had a few of those. And what was the other thing? The s'mores. That's actually a pretzel. Oh no, we've got to put the epic bacon in here as well. That's just too funny. Like, there's the hot chocolate, and let's take the peeps and put the epic bacon instead. I'm just just makes me laugh every time I look at it. I'm really happy with the way this looks. It's starting to look a lot more finished now that it's got some like extra things in the window. This like new see-through glass is really cool as well. I realized though recently that I've kind of become a bit of a building zombie. And a lot of these episodes have been focused in just kind of building and it means that there are some things that have been kind of left a bit unfinished. What I mean is I've just been kind of like, I don't know, it's like since I started this and I've begun to see like this whole town coming together, I can kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. I remember a time like really early on where I was really unenthusiastic about playing and recording, and now I just want to do it all the time because I know that this place is almost done, like it's almost finished, but it does mean that I've kind of ignored a lot of the interiors. And I feel a bit guilty about that because I love doing interiors and it's just like not happening because I'm like, I just need to build. What the other thing I was thinking of today, something, you know, we've kind of done this. I'm going to leave the fish shop for now. I've kind of done it a little bit, but one of the places that I really need to finish off is this back alley here because it's just looking real sad. You know, this is supposed to be like a little kind of area where they've got some flowers growing, and this one is supposed to have some stuff growing to help me make potions, so like nether wart and stuff. But you know what I don't have any nether wart. I'm also supposed to have inside here some potion stands. Well, that freaked me out. That little bit of the skull there. This is why I don't go to the nether, because I'm easily scared. But I think today might be the day that I kind of get over that fear, because I actually would like to make potions and things. I would like to progress a bit more through the game, you know, because if we progress enough, we can get some shulker boxes, and that will actually help me with more building things. So yes, you heard that right, guys. I am going to try and go to the nether today, but we're going to need to make a few things before we go. One thing we need to make, I think, is probably a shield and a bow. Now, I do have a whole bunch of enchanted bows, obviously, like from the skeleton farm over there, but also like from my old fishing farm, which I still need to do something with. But what I would like is a shield, and I think they're pretty easy to make. I think it is literally just one piece of iron and some wood. I'm running low on wood because I use it all to build with. Right, so let's make these. Let's do a couple of these. And I think all you do is stick it in the middle like this, like this, like this. I was fairly sure that's how you make a shield. Oh. Okay, that's how you make a shield. Great, so now we have a shield. So instead of my torches, I can have that like that. Wow, I'm ready to block. I'm blocking. Look at me blocking. I'm such a pro Minecrafter. Right, so the other thing we need is a bow. Let's go have a look at the state of the bows up here and see if we can enchant ourselves a nice one. Right, what do we got? Power. Ooh, okay, that's good. Those two combined would be pretty good. Punch, punch 2, unbreaking 3, punch 2 and unbreaking. Now we've already got unbreaking, so punch 2 probably quite good. Although, maybe not actually, because punch will knock them back and I don't necessarily want to knock blazes back. Maybe I've got something in here. Now, that's not for... What's interesting is I don't even have flame, so I think we're just going to have to go with this as my bow. So power and unbreaking. Luckily for me, I do have rather an infinite source. Okay, that's that way. Maybe it's... Is it cheaper the other way? Oh, it is. Nice. What should we call it? We need to name it after a song. I don't think this is actually a title of a song, but there is like a Bon Jovi song where he says like shot through the heart. I think it's like Bad Name or something, but I quite like the lyric, shot through the heart. Yeah, that'll do. Shot through the heart. I won't sing that to you guys, don't worry. Right, now I need to stock up on as many arrows as my inventory can fit in it. Wow, this is actually the first time using this haunted house to actually go down into the skeleton farm. Let's see how we do. You just go down here. I didn't bother to do anything to this. I literally just left it as it is, so it's like a little dank basement full of skeletons. So they should start spawning. What I actually probably need as well is a bunch of like bows with no enchantments so that I can fix this. Right, let's grab all of these. Where are my skeletons at? You guys spawning? You guys spawning? Oh yeah, I hear them splashing. You have to just get like a little bit closer, I think. Right. Like, let's grab as many of these as we can. And, oh, I have a grindstone, so I could get rid of the, could actually get rid of the enchantments on some of them. That's fine, though. Right, I think that's probably enough. It's probably enough arrows to take on, plenty of these guys. Right, you guys hang out there and have fun. See you later. I had to sleep in Baba Yaga's bed because it was dark outside, which is one of the reasons I built this house. So I wouldn't have to face evil, horrible things. Right, so with the power of the anvil, we should be able to fully repair this bow. Oh, wow. That's literally all it needed. Right, all these can go away then. Let's have one last look at beautiful civilization before we head into the nether. God, lovely. My bees are busying themselves away. The skeletons are busying themselves away. All right, let's go for it. Let's do this. Whoa. What? Why have I got an achievement? What? Oh. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on? Right. Let's hide in a wall. Hide in a wall. Hide in a wall. Oh my gosh. This isn't my nether. Oh my gosh. They're the new hoglin things. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Where's all my diamond armor and all my arrows and everything? Oh my gosh, what is going on? I hope I haven't broke my game again by installing the new update of Pam's HarvestCraft. Oh, this is ridiculous and like literally terrifying. Oh my gosh. Right, I need to go back through the portal. I need to go back through the portal. It's alright, they won't come over here. I should be fine. Okay. What? Did you hear this? You need to come back through the portal. Back through the portal? I'm going to count to 3, and then we're going to go, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh my gosh, it worked! Oh. Whoever you are, Kappa's other voice. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm literally having heart palpitations. Oh my gosh, that was so terrifying. Oh my gosh, we are never ever going to the Nether ever again. This is getting sealed up. Goodbye. I do not ever want to deal with this ever again. I guess that's the end of the episode.